Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight, we'll see Oakland as they go up against Las Vegas. I'm Kevin Harlan. Joining me courtside tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler. So Oakland wins the tip. Outside Harper. There's Jackson with the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
Here's Smart. It's good on the putback.
And slashing in for that offensive rebound. Johnson also getting credit for some hustle points.
Stolen by Thompson. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jackson with the screen. Edwards' shot is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
A terrific defender. And Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
Johnson the screen. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Nice shot by Smart.
Oh, love his mindset. Go to the basket. Be aggressive.
Smart with the steal. Fires the three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And that ties it up.
Yeah, that time they're out in the open floor, and Jalen Johnson finished off that break beautifully.
Here's Gugliotta. Nailed from three-point land.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
Wow, what a play!
Unbelievable! And Johnson giving these fans a show.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. So for Las Vegas. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Nice to the hoop. And Harper slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Las Vegas. It's a three-point game. Sigma. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Harper, and it's blocked.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
They set the screen. Here's Sigma, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Over in the quarter, Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game.
And Porzingis doesn't take too many shots from the corners, but he's effective when he does.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Oakland. He got into and it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at Oakland's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
When you spread the floor and force defenses to close out to the three-point line, it's going to create driving lanes.
And the shot is good.
Oh, Murray so smooth, pulling up off the bounce.
Pass to Ware. And it's sent back by Bosch.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Knipple with the bucket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oakland.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
And another area of success for them has been the fast break. They have repeatedly gotten out in transition and found easy shots.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility everywhere.
Yeah, look at Murray rising up for that dunk. You love to see that from DeJounte.
Pass to Green. Now Caruso. And it's Bosch in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. Here's Ware. A three-pointer off the mark. Oakland leading by 4. Outside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Las Vegas trails by 6. Pass to Thompson. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Porzingis with the block.
And there was a time when Porzingis was good for several rejections at the rim like that per game. Most would-be scorers have learned that about him.
A wide open look here for Bosch. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
The concentration it takes to finish through contact. Impressive.
Oakland shooting their first free throw of the game here. Johnson the screen. Pass to Bosch. Back to Johnson. The kick out to Bosch. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Bosch has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Las Vegas. Cunningham for 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Johnson outside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
My goodness, Johnson is quick off the floor, and he has a lot of power.
Oakland again can't hit.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And out of bounds as Oakland gains possession. Oakland leading by 4. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Outside Bosch. It's good from long range. Bosch has got 9 points.
And Bosch proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
And Cunningham is right there.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. From the arc. Bosch grabs the miss. It's stolen by Cunningham. Here's DeRozan. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Oakland leads by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Back to Johnson. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smart. Rebounded by Jackson.
Poor execution. That was not how they drew up that possession.
Edwards looking it over. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's good. This game is all even. He's got 6.
I don't think anyone has ever gotten it off quicker than Klay Thompson.
Here's Smart. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Thompson for the triple. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got the lead up to 3 now for Las Vegas.
Well, look, Klay Thompson has one of the purest jump shots I've ever seen. It's really so simple and so quick.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And here's Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
They set the pick. Here's Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. To Porzingis. .119 left to play here in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
He hits both from the stripe.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
Back to Caruso. They set the pick. Pass to Sigma. Now Caruso. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Sigma. And the 3 ball is good. And now a 6-point Las Vegas lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. There's Jackson with the 3. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Las Vegas ahead as they end the third quarter on a 15. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Oakland trails by 8. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Incredible athleticism from Murray, a combo guard with some serious elevation.
Pass to Sigma. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Thompson misses. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Oakland. Driving the lane. Ware, good. Ware's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, how about the ball movement there? Creates the opportunity. Nice decision there to send it out.
Bosch can't get it to go.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Ware, no good. Las Vegas leading by 3. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Pulls the trigger. Count it. Nice touch.
What I like about this young guy, Knipple, is that he lets his game come to him, including when he takes shots.
Left side, Bosch. Here's Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to go. Down low.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
So both teams changing it up here. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
And they needed that one. Just a big-time basket.
Here's Porzingis. He answers with a dunk of his own.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Checking in for Las Vegas. Khalil Weber. Jalen Johnson. Marcus Smart.
Here's Smart. Johnson outside. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Smart with the ball. Already down by Jackson.
Well, they needed a bucket right there, and it's Johnson who comes through.
Now, here's Harper. For 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
So the first of 3 is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Yeah, and this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
And they call an illegal screen here.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And something scouts found very appealing about Dylan Harper. His skills are ahead of the rookie curve. He's got a deep bag already. A lot of moves that other guys would need to get screwed on.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Now Jackson. Outside Edwards. Can't tie it up. That one's no good. Anunoby outside. Oh, what a play inside.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Edwards. Porzingis fires. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
Goes to Las Vegas.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
Number 31, Klay Thompson.
Johnson